So then we also look at the financial reporting, the whole documentation and meeting those federal guidelines. You need to keep records, audit ready records. So your expense tracking, your program reports, your receipts, keep them current. You want to identify and list all of your federal direct grants, any contracts, any pass-through funding that your organization receives, pulling all of that information together. Then we want to understand the agreements. We really need to dig in, maybe differently than you ever have, about the termination clauses and the funding itself. So we got to be ready in case funding is revoked. So determining even how long your nonprofit could sustain operations if federal funding were cut seems to be something important to do now. Identifying alternative funding sources that will replace these federal dollars is critical. When we look at the whole documentation and expenses and program outcomes, many of you may have some kind of grant management system. I hope you've utilized it. If not, dig in and see where it can provide you some helpful guidance as well. If you have an accounting software that's tailored for nonprofits, certainly QuickBooks, for nonprofits, there's Blackbaud and Sage and others. When you think about, like, if you're an organization providing legal aid to immigrants, and so perhaps you might face additional scrutiny, it's going to require tighter financial tracking. You're really going to want to do that. And then the assessing compliance, reviewing reporting obligations, spending documentation, and the compliance with the grant terms. So check if your program alignment is current with this administration's priorities. And certainly we've identified those organizations that might be at higher risk. Another word in terms of what someone already said and what Joanne always recommends: document everything.
Yes, and that doesn't mean document internally when you're making your decisions and having a decision-making process. It means to document all your interactions with whoever is telling you what.